if you have a product, a service, or an idea, just having a good idea, a product or a service is really nothing if it can't get out there into the market and actually be accepted. So selling is key. Mark that word, selling is key. Mark my word that there is someone out there who wants and needs your product. There is someone out there who craves your service. Engagement is important. At the same time, remember, everyone who engages with your product is not going to buy. At the same time, even if they don't buy, they are not going to buy, not all are going to buy today. So you also do what we call following up. Timing is very important when it comes to people buying a product. I might not want your product right now, but I will want your product 1 year later. Maybe 1 year later, I will have more money. Maybe 1 year later, I will have a need, a sudden need for your product. So if you have been following up with me, and not in a pushing way, but in a friendly way, sometimes just checking up on someone without discussing business, it is called relational selling. You must not look at every client with a dollar sign on top of them. You have to look at them as a friend. Remember, people buy from people who they know, they buy from people who they trust, and they buy from people who they are friends with. That is one thing. That is why people refer people to others. You refer someone to someone else because you know they give good service and they will not let you down. So categorizing your list. If you have products in different prices, who do you know who can buy a product at the highest level, at the average level, and people who maybe cannot afford that much? Categorize your list. Once you categorize your list, you have to start calling your people. You have to start calling your clients. And there is a formula I always teach, which has worked wonders for me for the past 14 years when it comes to collecting decisions from clients and actually closing clients. And this can even be done on the phone. The first step, I always say, is be in a hurry. When I say be in a hurry, I don't mean you talk fast. I mean, when you're talking to your clients, when you're calling them about your product, you have to show them you don't have so much time on the phone. You see, people want something that is scarce. They don't want something that is easily available. It doesn't really interest them. So when you're calling them, you have to be in a hurry. 75 seconds on the phone, just to give them a short commercial about your product, is actually very powerful. And you can tell even on YouTube, people don't like watching long commercials. People don't like watching long videos about a product. Short, that is why even YouTube and other social media platforms, they introduce what we call the reels and these short videos, because they are very powerful to capture someone's attention. The second thing I mean is to be confident. Confidence actually rubs to other people. When you're confident, sometimes you might not know everything, but just the fact that you're confident, people want to listen to someone who knows what they are saying, someone who has that authority when it comes to what they are selling you. Then the third thing is to show value. People don't care about what you have to sell. That is number one. They don't care about you or your product. What they care about is how does your product help them to make their life easier. It saves them more time. That is what they care about. Remember, a product has features and it has benefits. Most times people who are selling, they focus too much on the features. You know, this product was manufactured in China. Clients don't care about that. What they care about is the benefits. When you use this product, this is how you benefit. They don't really care where it comes from, but they will use it because of the benefit it gives them. Then the fourth thing and the last thing is what we call taking it away. even as you want people to buy your product, you don't want to seem needy. You don't want to seem like a salesperson or an entrepreneur who's begging people to buy your services, your product, or to even buy your vision. The confidence you have, first of all, should speak for you, and the testimonials that your product has benefited people with. So taking it away simply means this: I have 10 people who want this product, but I only have 4 of them. So people want something which is scarce. So even as you call them to pick your product, as you call them to watch your YouTube videos, don't beg people. Remember, if you have a huge list of people, you will not find yourself begging the people who you're calling to actually buy your product. So that is all when it comes to sales. Sales is a great profession to be in. Remember, I told you guys, everyone is in sales. And the best industry to be in is the sales industry. Cheers, guys.